Our second topic is the linear equations and the linear inequalities for this SAT 1 and the other entry test. We will define each and every postulate in this part, and then we will solve the questions accordingly. We know that the linear equation means the highest power of the variable is 1. So when highest power is 1, then that is known as to be called linear equations there. So we can write, for example, the point A is there, x1 and y1, and the B point is there, x2 and y2. Then the slope will be equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is the slope formula for that 2 points there. Similarly, the distance between these 2 points AB is equal to x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square and whole square root is the formula for this distance there. Then the equation of the line will be equal to y equal to mx plus c, where m represents the slope between the 2 points and c represents the y-intercept. Or x is equal to ny plus d, then n is the slope and d is the x-intercept. Now, if the two lines are parallel to each other, this means their slopes will be equal and they will have no solution or no point of intersection between these 2 points, these 2 lines there. If 2 lines are perpendicular to each other, then the product of their slopes is equal to -1. For the lines y is equal to m1x plus c1 and y is equal to m2x plus c2. These are the equations of 2 lines. And if the lines are perpendicular to each other, then the product of their slope is equal to -1, provided the lines are not parallel to axis there. So the lines should not be parallel to the axis. Then for the slanting lines, the 2 lines are perpendicular to each other, then m1 into m2 is equal to -1. If y equal to m1x plus c1 and y2 is equal to m2x plus c2, where m1 is equal to m2 and c1 is equal to c2, then the point of intersection between these two is 0 and c there, which is this. If c1 is equal to c2, then it is equal to c, then the point of intersection of these 2 lines will be 0 and c there. For this inequality, y is less than mx. So if slope is positive and y-intercept is equal to 0, then on the graph, this is the line which will be passing from its origin and it has the slope positive there. If slope is negative, where c is equal to 0, then it will be a line passing from this origin, and this line is passing from this first towards the third quadrant, and this line will be passing from this second and the fourth quadrant there. Y equal to, for inequality, y is less than x. That means the lines will be in the dotted lines form. So this is the equation of that line where slope is positive there. And if y is less than minus x, then this is the equation of the line there passing from this origin. And the dotted lines would be represented that y is less than or equal to, sorry, less than minus x there. If y is greater than, for this you can also show that y is less than x, that this portion would be there, because y is less than x, that dotted lines below region is the required region for that portion there. And if y is less than minus x, then this will be the region which is the required region below the dotted line. Y is greater than or equal to x plus 2. So first we will draw this, because it is greater than or equal to, then full line will be the representation of this. Since y-intercept is 2 there, and the line will be drawn like this, slope is positive there, so y is greater than or equal to x plus 2. So this portion will be rejected, and this is the right region for that portion of the line with the dotted and full lines concept there. Y is less than or equal to x plus 2. That means again the full line will be there. And since y is less than, so y, this region will be rejected, and this is the right region for that part there. Now we will solve the questions for this set, other aptitude test regarding this.